new viewers. I am Jaleel, your motivational speaker, your spiritual advisor, here to help us all ascend, grow, and elevate to our most highest, most powerful self. I am sending love your way. I am sending abundance. I am sending positivity all the way to you. As always, we will do a unique meditation, something not too long, not too short, but something that keep us on the same mind frequency, and we can connect on a higher level. We want to breathe in. So enough with the talk. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Today's topic will be how looking at the bigger picture instead of focusing on the surface can help you understand your path. Now, what I mean about this is looking at the overall bigger picture of your life, your journey, your destiny, and looking how it is important and how it will affect your whole entire legacy and even the generations coming after that. And what I want, y'all to do is to really sit back and think that, I went through certain things and it made me who I am today, or certain lessons I had to go through really made me set my foot down on really getting my life together and really taking control of my life and being emotionally free and physically free and just being genuine happy with your life. That's what we want. We want genuine happiness. When you're genuinely happy, you are just you're happy with everything. You're happy with your money flow, with just the abundant life that you're living and that you're attracting toward you. So looking at the bigger picture, just instead of looking at the surface energy, instead of looking at your reality that's in front of you now, you looking at the overall picture. So basically so I'm gonna give y'all an example. Say for instance, if you in a dream, right? And it's like a bigger and higher version of yourself, and you looking down at yourself on earth, and you just seeing the whole process that you're going through within the journey, from all the setbacks to all the success that you're getting. That's what I'm talking about. Looking at the bigger picture, you have to sit there and vision something bigger than the reality that's going on now. Okay, so as always, I have 3 tips for us upon this topic, and we're gonna get into the tips right now. Tip number 1 is see everything as a lesson and learn from it each time. Yes, see everything as a lesson. Don't see it as something negative all the time. Look at the perspective differently. Even if it is negative, see the good in it, because there's always good in something. There's always good in something. Nothing is just 100% pure negativity. There's always good that you can take out of this, and most people look for it to be within a physical form. No, it's internal. Sometimes it's good for the soul. You sit there and you look back at all the lessons. You like, wow, I learned this. This helped me do this. This helped me achieve this. This helped me find this about myself. Because most of the things that we go through in life all helps us and all builds our character. It all builds us to being our best selves each day. So don't look at a lesson that you're going through in this lifetime as something bad. Look at it as it's a growing stage. You're in the process of growing. You're elevating. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is think beyond what you see now, meaning to have a more complex vision. Think beyond. Don't think just for now. Think how you want your future to be, how you see yourself. Think how you view yourself as a person, as how you want your life to be. Think beyond this time. Think big. I just want to say, think big. When you think big, you simply expand your mind. When you expand your mind, you can be anything you want. You expand your mind, you can put yourself in different energies, and you can just expand off of it and really go from it and go further from it and life in general. So just have a complex vision. Don't think small, think outside the box, because you can achieve anything that you want, but your mind, your energy, and your focus and dedication has to all be on the same page in order for that to happen. Now, tip number 3, last tip: understand that each thing in your lifetime all plays out as it should. Understand that. Don't understand that each thing in this lifetime all plays out as it should, meaning that destiny. We can't fight destiny. What we could do with destiny is delay it, which means you delaying your growth process. We can't fight destiny. We can't fight if this is going to happen, if this situation is going to happen, or if this opportunity is going to come in, because it's going to come in regardless whether if you like it or not. So the most you could sit there and do is think it and take it and go further after that. Go further upon that. But understand that anything that we go through in this lifetime happens for a reason. There is an important and deeper reason for it, way deeper than what we think. It shapes us to who we are now. It's shaping us to the better person we're trying to become and that we're reaching each day. Okay, so that's 3 tips upon the topic of how looking at the bigger picture instead of focusing on the surface can help you understand your path. And as always, before we end the video, before we go to the overall message, I always want to have a word, and my saying is, the bigger picture, you want to just look at things in such a different light. Look at things in a more way like, damn, this really had to happen for me to be like this. This situation had to take place at this current time in order for me to sit back and really see my true value, my true self. Don't look at nothing as negative. Look at everything as positive. Look at everything as you can take from this. You can take from this situation. It can help you grow mentally, not only within physical, but mentally. When you grow mentally, you mature. Once you mature, you start looking at life just different. Life is about us pursuing our goals, pursuing our passion, and having our purpose land on us, and we just doing what we gotta do to fulfill that purpose. Life is not working a 9 to 5 job your whole entire life, and I'm not knocking people who do that, but I'm just saying, in my perspective and what I feel, our life should be cherished on the purpose that we are trying to obtain and that we're trying to accomplish. So we gonna get on to the overall message. The overall message is, the message to take from this speech is to see things in a different light and understand that the journey you're on is unique and is all a part of the reason for your abundance in this lifetime and for who you are currently today. This journey is beautiful. Everything about it is beautiful, even from the dark side to the good side, because you get to see best of both worlds. You get to see how you came from struggling. You came from either being depressed, having anxiety, or just being stressed out, or just not liking who you was and who or what your life was at that time, and you seeing yourself grow, you seeing yourself get on your grind, and you seeing yourself just being happy, just living your best life as you should be and as happy as you should be. And that's the speech for today, guys. I love y'all. I thank y'all for all the support, all the feedback, all the comments that I get. It helps me become a better motivational speaker. It helps me put out better content, and it helps me relate to my audience. So I thank you very much. As humble as I am, I thank you very much for it. As always, we will see each other next time. Until then, peace.